What's going on, everybody? My name is LILWOOLEY618 and I want to talk to you guys and walk you through a scenario. And now just think about this scenario and just imagine yourself being in this. So let's say you decide you're going to start doing YouTube, and you start doing YouTube, you get successful at it, and your channel grows, and you get to a point where you can start making a living off YouTube. So you're making videos, you're doing it from your home or your apartment, wherever you are, you're doing it from a home office. And for some reason your neighbors hate you. I don't know, maybe an argument went bad, maybe you're part of a homeowners association and you've done a couple things, recently that didn't follow the rules of the HOA, and they're kind of pissed off at you for that. And they somehow find out you have a YouTube channel that you make a significant amount of money on, that you run like a business from your home, and they decide that they're going to turn you into the city or the county because in that area it is illegal to run a business from the home, and they're going to try to constitute YouTube as running a business from your home, and they're going to try to get you fined on a daily basis, or they're going to just get you flat out kicked out of the home. Now, that sounds kind of ridiculous, right? It just seems way out there at left field. But what if I told you that we had some members of our community in the Call of Duty gaming space who are facing this exact same scenario? Now, for those of you who don't subscribe to Constuffs, who is the owner and leader of Team Kaliber, that you probably have not heard of this scenario, but he is facing this exact same scenario along with 7 other members of Team Kaliber who make YouTube videos and do live streaming from a house down near Atlanta, Georgia. And they just recently moved to this house. It's a nice house. If you ever get a chance to watch Constuffs' vlogging channel, I highly recommend it. They have a really nice house. His vlogging channel is really entertaining. Now, they moved into this house at the beginning of December, and during the whole movement process, they had, internet guys coming in, they had all sorts of stuff going on, and they have this driveway, and it got to a point where, there was so much traffic going in and out of this driveway that you just could not, you couldn't, park in the driveway without clogging it up, especially if you had guests over. And Crispy, who's one of the guys who lives in the house, his girlfriend was coming over to the house and staying, a night here, a night there. And I guess over the weekend that she stayed, and they had to park her car out on the street, which I guess is against the rules of the HOA that this house was a part of. And the neighbor was pissed. They talked to Constuffs, and the conversation did not go well. And this neighbor somehow found his vlogging channel and turned him into the city for running a business out of the home, which to me, just based on the law that is was given to them in the citation, which seems kind of BS to me. And the law states that that there's certain things you can't have in the home, that would constitute you running a business from the home. And part of that law was equipment, and they decided that his computer, his gaming consoles, and his camera constituted as equipment. Heck, I got that stuff here right now. I have my vlogging camera, I have a GoPro, I have a very nice computer that's, it's consumer grade, but it's very nice. I have, lights, I have a green screen, I have a microphone, I have equipment that really is pretty common to have in a home. And to have that constitute as business equipment, that just seems kind of far-fetched, especially whenever consider that a lot of people, most everybody has a computer. And just for the mere fact that this guy would go to a channel and just try to get these guys in trouble, try to get them either fined or kicked out of the house, it's just, to me, it just seems completely out of the water, like completely out of the blue for this type of thing to happen. Now, I am glad I waited until now to record this commentary, because Constuffs made a video explaining the entire situation, and apparently the guys over in the county office saw the video, and now the county is reconsidering their citations, and they're working with the guys, and they're working with everybody to try to smooth everything out, and to just try to get everything where it's just legal enough for them not to get fined. Now, there was another citation, I guess people, you know, I guess they're supposed to be in a single family home, but they have, you know, obviously 8 people, 8 friends, 8 other YouTubers. So there's kind of a situation there. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that, but I do know with the whole YouTube business stuff that the situation is starting to be smoothed out, and they might not have to go to court over that. So I don't know. This seems like to me, if it was me, if my neighbors hated me to a point where they decided they were going to try to get me evicted from my apartment because I do YouTube, I don't know. That just seems like it's so asinine to think that could get someone kicked out of an apartment or out of a house. Now, I don't know what the zoning laws are in Georgia. Heck, I don't even know what the zoning laws are here where I live. I probably should, but I don't get why, you know, being in a small area, you know, I have a 2-bedroom apartment. I use the 2nd bedroom as my own personal office space. I don't see how that little area can constitute the entire home to be a business whenever really everything's done on the computer. It's an online business and I just manage it from here. But guys, I want you to put your opinions down in the comments. What do you guys think of this whole situation with Constuffs and Team Kaliber? I want to know your guys' opinions, and I want you guys to go and watch Constuffs' video. I think it would be more insightful and give you more detail than I did here. But what do you guys think of this whole situation? Are you guys, you know, what do you guys think this whole scenario will have on other YouTubers in the country? Let me know in the comment section below. While you're down there, hit like, hit subscribe, and guys, follow me on Twitter and Twitch and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to get out of here. My name's LILWOOLEY618, and I'm out. Peace.